Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah. It's been some time since the last Abs Pilates workout we have done together in this channel, and so that's why today we're gonna do another really effective and challenging Abs Pilates workout here. So if you're ready, just roll out the mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. So I want you to inhale and lift your legs up to 90 degrees, activate your feet here and slowly bring your arms along your body. Now reach your hand towards the heels and press your whole shoulder blades down to the mat. I want you to inhale, activate your feet and bring your legs down and lift. So make sure when you do this, you really keep your back in neutral position, pull your belly button in and engage your core, don't arch your back. Keep breathing. We're gonna do it 5 more times with your own breath. Squeeze your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Activate your feet. And 4, inhale. Exhale, come back. 3, really press those shoulder blades down to the mat. 2, inhale. And exhale, come back. Now last one, inhale down. And slowly bring it back. Shake your hips a little bit here. You can hug your knees, your chest if you need to. And then the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to keep your legs up to 90 degrees here and keep your feet dorsiflex. Now inhale and open your legs to the side. And then exhale, bring it back. So, and from here, now dorsiflex with your feet. And I want you to inhale slowly, lengthen one leg to the front. Exhale, bring it back to your opposite side and slowly come back to the center. And I want you to inhale, lengthen your legs to the front and then come back to your opposite side and back to the center. Always make sure you keep your hips neutral and stabilized, and your legs, always keep your feet dorsiflex and try to lengthen your leg all the way to the front and come back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale through your mouth, bring it back. Inhale through your nose and exhale, come back. So we're going to do it 5 more times each side here with your own breath. Really engage your core and press those hip bones down to the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back to the other side and back to the center. And 4, to your left. The lower your legs are, the more challenging your core is. So keep breathing. Really engage your core here. Lengthen and come back. Make sure when you bring your legs back, you always keep your hips 90 degrees and your knees at 90 degrees here. And keep breathing 2 more times each side. Really squeeze your thighs and pull your belly button in. Now last one, inhale. Exhale, come back into your left and slowly bring it back. Legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to open your arms a little bit wider here and then bring your legs up to 90 degrees, dorsiflex with your feet again. Now slowly inhale, lengthen your legs all the way up. So keep breathing here, and if you cannot really lengthen your legs here, you can always soften your knee just a little bit, so don't have to really keep it all the way straight up. Just really listen to your body and make sure when you soften your knees, keep the same angle on your knees here. So inhale. And slowly press your shoulder blades down, bring your legs to one side and then come back. Now the lower we do, the more challenging the core is, so keep breathing. Try to lengthen your legs all the way. So keep breathing. Inhale, exhale back to the center, inhale to the other side and exhale, bring it back to the center. We're going to do it 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. To your right, come back to your left and back to the center. And 4, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. To the other side, dorsiflex with your feet. And 3, keep breathing here with your own breath. 2, go a little bit further if you can to release the oblique. And last one, inhale, lengthen and reach and come back to your opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center. Bend your knee, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lift your head and your shoulder off the mat here. Hug your knee, your hands with on your shin here. So inhale, lengthen your legs to the front and your arms over your head. And now I want you to keep it here. Try to lift your chest a little bit higher and really pull the belly button in. Stick your lower back down to the mat. Try to lengthen your legs all the way. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands over your head and lengthen your legs up to the ceiling. Reach and then come back. Exhale, reach, and inhale, lengthen, hands over your head. So make sure you always keep 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest and try to lift your chest a little bit higher to really feel the core. Keep breathing. Contract your pelvic floor muscles. And 5. Very good. 4. You can always bend your knees if it makes you feel easier and if you want to modify. But I really want you to challenge yourself to the maximum that you can do. So really engage your core. If you feel like you need more support with your neck, you can always use your hand to put it on your head here, behind your head. But make sure when you do that, open your elbows a little bit wider. And last one, exhale and inhale slowly. Bring your head and shoulders down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs all the way up to the ceiling again. Dorsiflex with your feet and open your arm to the side. Now slowly inhale and bring one leg down. Start to make a little pulse here with your lower leg. So keep breathing. Try to stabilize your hips. Your opposite leg. Try to lengthen it all the way up and really press those hip bones down to the mat. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen it all the way up again to the other side. So keep breathing here with your own breath and belly button in. Very good. Keep breathing. Squeeze your thighs if you need to. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lengthen your legs up and then hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and rotate your ankle. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Now reverse. Alright, very good. I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again and dorsiflex with your feet. Now I want you to inhale, slowly press your whole arms down to the mat, shoulder blades down to the mat, and slowly lengthen both legs to the front and then bring it back. So when we do this, I want you to make sure that your back in neutral position, your belly button in. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. Keep breathing here with your own breath. So we're going to do it 5 more times here. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. Try to lengthen it all the way to the front. And contract your pelvic floor muscles here. And 4. Belly button in. 3. And 2 more times here with your own breath. Beautiful. Now last one. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, slowly come back. Now I want you to challenge yourself a little bit here. So lengthen one leg to the front and make sure you press those hip bones down to the mat. Keep your back in neutral here. Now try to lengthen your opposite leg. Dorsiflex with your feet and then pull your toe to the front. Make sure you press your shoulder blades down here. So only your feet are moving. But since we keep it in this form, we're already working your abs here really hard. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Really pull your belly button in and make sure you don't arch your back. If you feel like your back starts to arch, you can just lift your leg a little bit higher. And keep breathing again. Always pull your belly button in to protect your lower back. And then if you feel a little bit easier, then you want to challenge it and you can just lower your legs again. So keep breathing. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees and activate your feet here. Open your arm to the side. Now inhale and slowly bring one leg down and lengthen and come back and back. We're going to do 10 times on your right leg first. And after it, we're going to move to the other side. So really engage your core, stabilize your shoulder, your hips, and your opposite leg. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Inhale down and lengthen. Exhale, come back and up. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Keep breathing. Squeeze your thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscles by imagining that you're trying to stop the urine flow. In 3, 2, beautiful. Inhale and exhale, come back. And last one. And slowly bring it back and bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And again, exhale deeply through your mouth. Now to the other side. I want you to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again and plantar flex with your feet. Again, inhale, bring your leg down and lengthen. Exhale, come back and lift. Inhale to the other side and lengthen. And exhale, come back and lift. Now inhale down and lengthen. And exhale, come back and lift. And a couple more times with your own breath. I want you to do it really slowly and use the breath to control the movement. So again, 10 times in total each side. And keep breathing. Belly button in. Squeeze your thighs. Activate your foot. And shoulder blades down to the mat. Very good. 7. Lengthen. Come back and up. 6. Engage your core as much as possible. And 5. 4. 3 more times with your own breath. Really do it slowly. The slower we do, the more challenging it is. 2. Beautiful. Stabilize your hips as always. And last one. Lengthen. Come back and lift and hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now you're going to allow yourself to lengthen your legs all the way to the front. Open your legs hip width apart and dorsiflex with your feet here. Bring your arms up to the ceiling, palms facing each other. Now I want you to pull your belly button in. Inhale and exhale, chin to chest. Use your core to roll up to sitting position here and then flex forward. And slowly come back, drop your shoulders. So a couple more times with your own breath. Now round your spine, each vertebra at a time. Hands over your head here, and then come back. Again, keep breathing here with your own breath. Shoulders down and round your spine again. Hands over your head. And lift. Use your core to roll up. And 2 more times here. Round your spine, lower, back, middle, and then upper spine down to the mat. Hands over your head again. Now last one. Reach forward and slowly bring it back to the center. Keep it in the sitting position here. Now I want you to inhale and put your hand behind your hips here. Bend your knees and activate your feet. Close your elbows to the back. Now engage your core and slowly lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Lean backward a little bit more. So again, shoulders far away from your ears, belly button in. Now slowly inhale and keep your heels and your knees together. Bring both legs down to the mat and then lift. Inhale down and exhale, come back. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Do it really slowly. And 5. Contract your pelvic floor muscles here. 4. 3. Belly button all the way in. And 2 more times here. And last one. Lift. And slowly bring your feet down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side to do side lift. So you can bend your bottom knee and then lengthen your top knee. Dorsiflex with your foot and then press it down to the mat. Your elbows down to the mat and then your whole forearm press down to the mat. I want you to inhale and put your shoulders far away from your ears, belly button in and hand behind your head. Now inhale and slowly lift your hips as high as you can and start to make a little pulse here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel your obliques. 2 and 1. Slowly bring your hips down. Now we're going to do it 3 more times here. Just the same pulse, little pulse like that. So inhale, lift and engage your core. Keep breathing. Move your hips here up and down. Engage your core as much as possible and feel your oblique. So keep breathing. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your hips down again. Now really make sure you pull your belly button in to support your lower back. 2 more times. Lift. Engage your core. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Now last one, really put your shoulders far away from your ears and belly button in, lengthen your neck. Inhale, lift, and start to make a little pause again. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. You can sit up and hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to go to the other side here. So forearm down to the mat and bend your bottom leg. Lengthen your top leg here and hand behind your head. So again, lift your hips up as high as you can and start to make a little pause. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your hips down. Again, lift it up. Inhale and start to make a little pause. Really engage your core here. Make sure you lift your hips as high as you can to really feel your core. And slowly bring it down. Now 2 more times, say with your own breath. So hips up, belly button in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly hips down. And last time, inhale, lift. Make a little pause again. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Now come back to hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now when you're ready, I want you to come to own form position here. So make sure you engage your core here and then lengthen both legs. Come to full plank position. So make sure your shoulder on top of your wrist. Now tuck your feet and inhale, bring one knee to elbow. Exhale, bring it back to the other side and come back 10 times each side here with your own breath. And 9, come back, lengthen. Stabilize your hips, so only bring your knee towards your elbow without changing your torso position. So shoulders on top of your wrist here. Keep breathing, really engage your core. Beautiful. 6, to your left, and 5, to the other side. 4, belly button all the way in, and 3. I want you to try just a little bit more because it's only 2 more times each side and you can do it. So last one, inhale to the other side and the very last one to your left to make it balanced. Now come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And now allow yourself to sit along the mat. So bend your knees and press your feet down. Open your legs hip width apart. Lengthen your spine. I want you to inhale and hand on hand to the front of your chest. Shoulders down, chest open. Now inhale, rotate your torso to one side. Feel your oblique twisting. Come back, exhale to your opposite side and back to the center. Inhale and exhale to your left. Come back. And 5 more times. Say with your own breath. Make sure you always lengthen your back here and put your shoulders far away from your ear. So keep breathing. And 4, press your feet down. I don't want your legs are moving here, just really keep them stabilized. And your hips, your sitting bones down to the mat as well. Beautiful. To the other side. Now last one. To the other side and slowly back to the center. Bring your hand to the front, palms facing down to the mat and lengthen your legs, dorsiflex with your feet. Now inhale and exhale, reach. Inhale, come back, shoulders down, lengthen your spine. Exhale, reach, and inhale, bring it back. I want you to dorsiflex with your feet and press your heels down to the mat. Press your sitting bone down to the mat so your legs are stabilized and not moving. You can always soften your knees a little bit if you need to. And then come back, shoulders down. In 5, come back. 4, belly button all the way in. And 3 more times, say with your own breath. 2. And the last one. Exhale. Inhale, bring it back and shoulders down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to inhale and rotate your head around your neck. And reverse, I want you to stretch your neck muscles a little bit, because normally in abs exercise we tend to, especially if you are new, we tend to put our neck in a not a good position. So a lot of tired after that. If you don't feel tired, that's totally good. That means you are master at the movement and you do it right, and slowly come back. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoy the workout. If you have any workout requests, please let me know. I will do it every Friday on Pilates on request. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every time I upload a new video. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.